fight? Who'd never dream of starting a fight? Who gets stuck with all the bad luck? No one but Donald Duck.
Bonjour, bonsoir et bienvenue pour le dernier épisode. Je prends des risques en disant ça parce que je ne sais pas encore ce qu'il va s'y passer. J'espère qu'il ne durera pas 3 heures. Le dernier épisode, espérons-le, de UnMetal, la parodie des jeux Metal Gear. Nous sommes arrivés dans le bâtiment Omega, le dernière étape pour pouvoir s'évader de cette base militaire. C'est pour ça que je prends un peu d'avance et je suis un peu présomptueux en parlant de dernier épisode, mais c'est vrai qu'on est dans le chapitre 9, qui est, sauf surprise, normalement la dernière mission. J'espère qu'elle n'est pas trop longue. J'espère aussi qu'elle n'est pas trop courte, parce qu'un épisode fait 1 heure en moyenne, et ce serait dommage qu'il en fasse 20, celui-là.
The guards weren't the typical ones I've encountered before. They were...
Je pense que Scandinave, c'est pire qu'Exterminateur.
Ex-Terminator guards. The ultimate robot technology. Titanium endoskeleton covered with organic material to look like humans. Programmed to kill with no regrets or doubts.
On a pris les Terminators.
I held no regrets or doubts about destroying them since they weren't alive.
Tout à fait. On va essayer Scandinave alors.
Scandinavian guards. Not only were they tougher than normal guards, they were light sleepers too.
Escaping prisoner, send backup. Oops, I fell.
Je vais pas sauvegarder avec un de vital. Voilà, c'était voulu. Est-ce qu'il nous reste des mouchoirs pour les... Et en plus, ils ont le sommeil léger. Je crois que c'est plus dur Scandinave en vrai, hein, puisque avec le flingue... Une fois qu'on les a détruits, eux, ils sont morts, quoi. À voir après. Alors, comment je suis censé faire, là ?
They put a lot of ex-Terminator.
Il faut pas oublier la roulade, là. Chaud quand même, hein. Et si on crame les roquettes?
They put a lot of ex-Terminator guards.
Dommage. Tendu, 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 très tendu. Puis surtout, sauvegarde rare, j'ai l'impression, donc ça c'est chiant.
They put a lot of ex-Terminator guards.
Donc là-bas, il y a les WC. Voilà, on a nos 4 pots de chambre. Niveau 8 en plus. Oh, il me faut de la roquette là. Pourquoi ça donne rien ? Ouais, c'est bien. Ok. Oh là là. Vite, il arrive. Oh, oh. C'est chaud, c'est chaud. Oh, on a des soins quand même. Donc ça c'est bon, on était allé ou pas? Ah oui.
In that pokey little room, I found a few crates. They contained
Roquette, ça me permet quand même de faire 4 autres mecs. Dont lui. Pot de chambre, ici. Ah non, on est revenu au départ là, donc je vais devoir me taper. Oh là là. On a encore des roquettes. Dans la salle à roquettes. Donc j'ai fait un pot de chambre pour rien là. J'avais oublié les WC aussi. Pourquoi ils m'ont laissé ça quand je suis tombé, passé devant le... Très mal joué. Donc je voulais reset.
Welcome to the basement.
Thanks. Who are you?
I'm the Lord of the Labyrinth.
If I hadn't had enough already, a mental patient escaped from a ward. I played along. I'm Fox, son of Zox. I hail you, O Lord of the Labyrinth. What's behind that door?
A dark labyrinth filled with deadly traps.
Why did they build a maze down here?
They didn't. The labyrinth already existed. This building was built over an old prison, which was built over ancient catacombs. It is said that the souls of the prisoners still dwell there.
Are you trying to scare me with that children's story?
It is merely a warning. Such is the esteemed duty of the Lord of the Labyrinth.
I was curious about what was inside the labyrinth, but I had no business in these catacombs. I was focused on my escape, so I didn't think about those ridiculous stories. Although later, I'd be back.
Do you wish to enter the labyrinth?
No, thank you.
Ok, deuxième étage. La quatrième carte, elle est sur un boss, hein, c'est sûr.
Freeze! Hands up! What happened with Dr. Hoffman is kind of long to explain. Do you want me to summarize it?
Oui.
Been here several hours, Mr. Fox. Please skip what's not key to your story.
Now, I want you to drop that fissile core uranium-235 isotope sample.
It's okay. Don't get nervous.
Now turn around, slowly.
I'm afraid I can't turn around slowly. Because we're working in a 2D environment, I can only turn in multiples of 90 degrees.
Then turn around 90 degrees
D'accord.
twice. So you're the brains behind it all. You won't get away with this, you sick bastard. Operation Jericho will die with you.
Everything okay, Dr. Hoffman? Oh, God, he has a weapon.
Wait, you said Dr. Hoffman. Is your surname Hoffman?
Yes?
Say goodbye, Dr. Hoffman.
Wait, I did it against my will. They have my daughter. If I don't do what they say, they'll kill her.
Your daughter? Where are they keeping her?
They have her working as a doctor in the Alpha building.
The Alpha building. The same one where I met the doctor. Suddenly, I pieced things together, and everything made sense. There were 2 doctors in that building, although I never saw this man's daughter.
D'accord.
Not mine.
Not mine either.
Excuse me one moment. Hello, honey. This is not a good time.
It's never a good time for you, Dad.
I know. But my current situation is particularly disastrous.
Why?
Because a man is pointing his gun at me.
What? Who is he?
I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's from here.
I think I know who it is. Ask him if his name is Jesse Fox.
Hold on. Pardon me. Are you Jesse Fox?
Yes.
Yes, it's him.
Damn it all to hell.
Do you know him? Honey, are you there? Hello? She hung up.
Oops. Now it's mine. Jesse Fox here. Over.
Can you tell me what the hell you're doing?
Doctor, hey, hello. How are you?
Not very happy knowing that you're aiming a gun at my father.
What? Your father?
Yes.
Doctor, this is not your father.
What do you mean? Of course he is.
That's what they're trying to get us to believe. In truth, he's the father of another doctor that works in your building.
What? There are no other doctors. I'm the only one here.
They're trying to make us believe that too. They're manipulating us. Is your father, by any chance, an expert in nuclear chemistry who works in the Omega building?
Yes, he is.
The evidence
Bon, ça y est.
collapsed in on itself. Besides 2 doctors, there were 2 scientist fathers. The one in front of me.
Ça y est, pour
also
moi, on a
had
atteint le point où
doctor
c'est plus
daughter,
rigolo là.
And the doctor's father. Really? Then explain something to me. How is it possible that someone like you, dedicated to looking after others, has a father that is involved in the annihilation of millions of people?
What are you saying? My father is a good man. He's a brilliant scientist, not a killer.
Well, the man in front of me is working with uranium for nuclear weapons that will be used to annihilate entire cities.
What? No, this can't be.
You see? I told you he wasn't your father. What should I do? Do I kill him?
What? No! Tell him that...
Doctor, I can't understand you if you cover your mouth. Doctor? She hung up.
Why did you tell her? Now my own daughter will hate me.
Don't worry. She wasn't your daughter. She was the other doctor.
What are you talking about? They're the same person.
That's what they're trying to make us believe. They're toying with us. Where is the rooftop?
Above?
Don't be an asshole. I know that. I mean, how do I reach the rooftop? And don't stall me, understood? Another stupid answer and I shoot.
I don't think you'll do it. You don't look like an assassin.
Really?
What have you done?
Fuck, it was an accident.
Mais putain!
Tis but a scratch. Come on, friend. Stand up. I'm going to repeat the question one last time, and this time I won't miss.
Excuse me. You didn't miss. You hit me.
That's true. Then this time I won't heal anyone. How do I reach the rooftop?
There is a lift that reaches the rooftop. You just have to keep going up as much as you can. But you will need a level 4 access card to go out.
Well, in that case, give me a level 4 access card.
We don't have one. We just have level 3 access cards. I swear.
Fuck. I'll have to search for it. In the end, I talked to them about my escape, about Colonel Harris, and the promise I made to him to call the cavalry if I managed to escape. That gave Dr. Hoffman and his team some small hope of rescue. He promised to delay the preparation of the uranium that would be used in Operation Jericho for as long as he could. After that, I asked him for some assistance in my escape, but he was terrified of being discovered, which would compromise his daughter's safety. So he decided to stay neutral, but still volunteered some information.
Another thing, don't shoot in the lab. Most of these devices don't react well to bullets.
Be careful in there. There are patrols of mechanical spiders. They can see in every direction.
Can they be shut down somehow?
Only with an electromagnetic grenade, but it would only last a few seconds.
Enough time to let them taste my fists. Thanks for the warning. Please carry on with your genocide work.
Alors, elles sont plus faciles à tuer que les Terminators, ça c'est sûr. Pot de chambre ici, on sait jamais. Ouais. Bien content d'avoir utilisé un pot de chambre. J'avais pas vu.
coming! What's up, Hoffman?
My daughter. She is not replying.
Isn't she a doctor? She must be operating on someone.
Right when you come into my life? Too many coincidences. What if they killed her?
Why would they do that? If they do, you no longer have a reason to continue your work here.
You're right. But
relax and wait a while. And remember to delay those nuclear warheads as much as you can. God knows what will happen if they get completed.
You're not going inside, are you?
I'm just going to have a quick look.
Are you crazy? Without an anti-rad suit, you will die in just a few minutes.
Ah, je peux pas. Et je peux pas faire de roulade non plus. Oh là là. Oh, cette haute voltige. Vite! Oh, c'est incroyable ce qui se passe. Ok.
Hey, friend. Still there?
Still here, Robert. Guess where I am?
I don't think you're home. The radio signal wouldn't reach.
I'm in the Omega building.
Fuck, man. Where they're prepping the nukes? You decide to stop them? What a change of heart, man.
No, it wasn't intentional.
Then why the hell are you there?
Trying to ride a helicopter out of here.
Guess that whole runaway by sea plan didn't work out, eh?
Just forget
Le
it.
boss final, il va me rendre fou, je
I can
pense.
find out about that building.
Non, dommage. Et en même temps, est-ce que ça vaut pas mieux? Le pot, il aurait été parfait au niveau de...
Are you going inside?
Oh là là. Vous mourrez en quelques minutes. Est-ce que l'arnaque, c'est pas de pas porter la... Je me demande. Il a dit que si on met pas le truc, on mourra en quelques minutes. Mais il me faut que quelques secondes pour... C'est pire. C'est pire, c'est pire. Je confirme.
Are you going inside?
Ça, c'est du génie, ça. Ah, c'est la mort, ouais. Mais il y a cette astuce, effectivement, les attirer dans un coin. Je l'ai pas fait exprès en plus, j'aurais pas pensé moi-même. Oh là là. Ah ouais. Putain, j'aurais dû sauvegarder, je l'ai fait du premier coup et là ça va prendre 1 heure quoi. Puis reprendre là, ça me fait chier aussi. Piou 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 piou. Oh, c'est chaud, 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 c'est chaud. Et ça me saoule aussi, me retaper ça en boucle là. L'autre qui me saoule avec son avertissement. Hop, regarde, si je veux pas inside. Hop. Voilà, comme ça je me fais tout. On va attendre de se soigner, puis on va utiliser le pot de chambre. On va rien risquer. Moi, je l'utilise maintenant.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert. That's where I am.
I don't think you're home. The radio signal wouldn't reach.
I'm in the Omega building.
On a eu ça déjà. C'est quoi cette baise? Pourquoi je peux pas lancer une grenade normale? Parce qu'on est dans le lab.
Fox, do you copy?
On peut pas gagner. On peut clairement pas gagner. Donc il faut trouver une solution pour désactiver la deuxième caméra.
Hey friend, still there?
Comment je suis censé passer là? Comment je suis censé passer?
Hey Fox, are you there?
Eh ben. Au pif, comme ça.
This was the access card I needed to reach the rooftop. Now I just had to check if there were any helicopters up there. The fifth document was a shopping list. A collection of military vehicles they bought from the Soviet Union when it collapsed. Trucks, tanks, armored vehicles, helicopters, and nuclear submarines. Submarines like the one that attacked me. Now they have one less. The fourth document was the logbook of a...
Hey, a coin.
Hey, a coin.
Où je reprends?
Hey, a coin.
On revient au départ, ok. Cool. Enfin cool, 45 minutes quand même. Hein.
Hey, a coin. I found some photos on a desk. I had a look at them because, you know, I was born curious.
Curious? Don't you mean nosy?
There were shots of some guys loading something big onto trucks. Something that looked like concrete blocks.
C'est les photos.
These were the photos
Voilà.
Ron was taking just before he was captured. went out to the rooftop. As I stepped out, I observed details that would be missed by mere amateurs. But to a trained eye like mine, nothing ever goes unnoticed. First off, there was a communication antenna to my right.
Right? You mean on the left?
I was looking south, so your left is my right.
Of course. Continue.
Another key detail. There were 4 guards. And they were smoking. Well, well, well. Look who we have here.
Hands up.
You have no fucking idea who I am, do you?
Who the hell are you, scumbag?
I'm the man who's going to shove my boot in your asses so deep that you'll all be shitting leather for a month. I'm the fucking work inspector. Military Internal Affairs.
What?
So, how the fuck is it possible that a goddamn gentleman like me, dressed as a mere civilian, freely strolled around the whole fucking building? I'll tell you how. Because some inept guards decided that instead of being at their posts, they slithered up to the rooftop to hide, smoke, and spew scum.
It's our 5 minutes off, sir.
Are you kidding me, soldier?
No, sir.
What's your name, scumbag?
Mike, sir.
Listen to me carefully, scumbag Mike. I've been sent by the general himself. He is pissed off with all the soldiers in this building, and I have his permission to ensure each one of you are pissed on. I just have to make a little fucking check mark, and your precious fucking leave is a never-ending hell of cleaning latrines and wiping piss. So, don't piss me off. Do I make myself clear, scumbag Mike?
Crystal clear, sir.
Chatting here, blah, blah, blah. Gossiping like schoolgirls. You disgust me. Fuck. Imagine if I was a spy or a prisoner who managed to obtain critical information, and I was pretending to be a work inspector in order to steal a helicopter and escape. What do you think would happen, scumbag Mike?
Sir, it would be a non-authorized takeoff, and it would be shot down by the surface-to-air missiles.
And you think he couldn't avoid it?
Only if he disabled the communication with the missiles, sir.
I see. And how would he do that?
Sir, disabling the communication antenna that communicates with all surface-to-air missile batteries.
And then he just gets away.
Bon, ça c'est pas mal.
What kind of shitty security is that? That's it. This is all going into my report. Heads are going to roll.
Please, sir, don't rescind our leave. We have children waiting for us.
Fuck. You have children, and you're smoking? You call yourself a father, scumbag Mike? I have good reason to keep you from your kids.
No, please. I'll give up smoking. I swear to God.
Swear to me.
I swear.
I'm magnanimous. I will turn a blind eye to this indecency. But the day you hold another cigarette will be your last.
Thank you, sir.
Take a look at this floor. It's littered of cigarette butts, you pigs. Have you been tossing these without putting them out? You'll burn the building down. Not to mention the pollution. And what happens if a passing child gets burnt from these? Fucking swine.
Bon, ça y est.
All these cigarette butts. With your mouth.
Les plaisanteries les plus courtes sont les meilleures. C'est drôle pour 2 minutes. Là, c'est...
Yes, sir. Now, get out of here and go back to your posts.
Yes, sir.
C'est quoi cette merde? Ça se désactive pas comme ça. Il n'y a pas d'hélico de toute façon. Ah,
There it was, the helicopter I eventually escaped in, only to have you inevitably shoot it down. But fuck, if I flew away, the surface-to-air defenses would shoot me down. I had to disable that communication antenna so they wouldn't receive the command to fire.
Ok, ok.
This would, instead, provide you the pleasure to take me down yourselves.
Ok, ok.
Bastards.
Il faut retourner à l'étage d'en dessous, à mon avis. La tour de communication, elle a un poste informatique ou un truc comme ça à sa base. À sa base. The base. Oh, d'accord. J'ai plus de voix. Ce jeu. Ah, ce jeu. Est-ce que c'était vraiment obligé de le faire? Je suis pas sûr, hein. Ça s'ouvre ça au moins ou pas? Ah là 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 là. Parce que là, du coup, cette clé, il faut la trouver dans la porte qui me... Oh là 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 là. Donc là, à gauche, il y a le premier passage avec les araignées chiantes. Elles y sont plus. Elles y sont plus. Ça fait plaisir. Il n'y a pas une porte... Ah, par contre, il n'y a pas de porte ici. J'ai fini d'explorer pour moi tout ce qui... Bah ouais, j'ai fini d'explorer. Donc où est cette porte que je pouvais pas ouvrir auparavant parce qu'il fallait un pass de niveau 4? Il y en avait peut-être une à droite. Pas du tout. Donc c'était au rez-de-chaussée de ça. Ça on est venu. Ouais, c'est ici, c'est ici. Ici, il y aura sûrement une clé quelque part. De l'intérêt d'avoir détruit tous les exterminators. Pas ça non plus, hein. Ça, il y avait les roquettes. Ça c'est toujours du niveau 3 donc j'ai pu y aller aussi. Ça c'est du niveau 4. Une lunette de vision nocturne. Je vois pas bien à quoi elles servent pour l'instant mais ok. Ben voilà. Je vois pas comment on désactive cette putain de tour. Ou alors la grenade c'était bon mais là ça a pas marché. Ça me rendrait fou. J'ai envie de tout foutre en l'air.
I was on the 3rd floor. There were guards keeping watch on the whole level. But these were not your run-of-the-mill guards. They were Japanese mercenaries.
Were they also tougher than normal guards?
No way. On the contrary, they were weaker. One punch and down they went.
Ça me va.
These Japanese mercs were damn perceptive due to special training they received. Their unique awareness was twice that of a normal guard. an angle of 180 degrees. Getting close to them unnoticed was impossible if you weren't behind their back.
Il y avait des WC.
Heard something. Hey, a coin.
Ah là 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 là, j'en peux plus. Ça fait 1 heure, ouais, ça fait. On va atteindre l'heure là de jeu. Ah. Je me sers un petit verre d'eau.
Hey, a coin.
Ok, je vais utiliser un pot de chambre ici, vu le temps que ça m'a pris. Ah ouais. Eh ben j'ai le tempo des balles en fait. Ça a l'air plus tranquille d'aller à droite quand même pour ensuite revenir sauvegarder. Hein. Je sais pas encore comment je vais faire, mais... On va plutôt faire ça. Ça.
Hey, a coin.
Ok. Plus j'aurais pu m'en sortir avec un petit coup de chance là. J'ai l'impression. On va y arriver. Faut juste espérer que ça soit en moins de 2 heures quoi.
Heard something.
On va sauvegarder quand même avec ces 2 gardes dans les vapes là.
Hey, a coin.
Ils veulent que tu sois contraint de prendre un dernier level, je pense. C'est ce qu'on va faire. Je vais sauvegarder ici, mais je vais me débarrasser d'un dernier garde. Et ensuite, c'est en bas. C'est pas le dernier. Là, j'ai fait le fou. Voilà. Je savais pas quoi prendre là.
Great Japanese samurai warrior, guardian of General X. If you're the boss of those assholes, know that they couldn't take 2 punches. You insult Japanese culture, you die by my katana. Really? I'm going to show you what I think about your damn karate.
Ok, le gun. La grenade, même en gambit. Ah, c'est chaud, c'est chaud, c'est chaud. Un peu de préparation. Une heure 10, on est bloqué un boss qui est même pas le dernier, tout va bien. Oh, j'ai roulé. C'est beau. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a eu là? C'était instantané. Il n'y a rien qui me tue là. Il était en train d'envoyer les... Ok, grosse hitbox. Énorme hitbox. Pour les éventails là. Mais pourquoi? On va attendre maintenant. On va attendre le heal complet. D'ailleurs, on démarre avec combien de vie pour savoir? On démarre full vie, donc il pique. Ses attaques piquent au monsieur. Voilà. Putain. On va ouvrir avec une grenade. Putain! Il se heal, ce chien! Tiens, bois cette potion là. Non, pourquoi recharger? Putain, mais ces contrôles de merde, là. J'ai pas voulu faire recharger, évidemment. Mais putain, un genre! Il me le fait jamais, ça! Ouf. Départ sur les chapeaux de roue, qu'est-ce qu'on va en faire? Non! Je veux jouer à la manette déjà. Ce jeu, c'est de la merde. On va se calmer. Non, mais en fait, ce qui me rend fou, c'est pas le fait de mourir en boucle. C'est déjà qu'il y a des trucs vraiment mal foutus. Et c'est pas être un bon joueur que d'apprendre à composer avec des trucs pourris. Et puis, la durée de l'épisode. Ça fait 1h20. C'est pas du tout la fin du jeu, en fait. Mhm. Là, c'est quoi ça? Ce qui m'a fait des dégâts là. J'ai été un peu gourmand là. Voilà, j'ai fait G. Bah oui! Mais oui! J'étais à l'autre bout de l'écran! Le temps de chargement du flingue, là. J'ai roulé, mais bon. Apparemment, quand on se déplace normalement, ça fait plus d'esquive que quand on roule. Putain. Oh, c'est un miracle ce qui s'est passé. Enfin, c'est un bug. C'est un bug en ma faveur, pour changer. Là, c'est la mort. Tiens.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Boss defeated.
Et une échelle.
Hey, Mike.
Fuck! You scared me. Mike?
Yeah, it's me.
I heard about how you kicked Markison's ass. Son of a bitch. He deserved it.
What are you doing here, Mike?
Well, after I finished repairing those lasers, they decided I had to come here and fix more stuff.
Wasn't it your night off?
Yup. Just another night working for a bunch of damn extortionists. What brings you here, Mike? Need some help?
Nah, I'm going to the rooftop.
Almost there. Just take an elevator up a floor.
I know, I was just exploring a little.
Anyway, if you need any help, come see me. I'll be around.
Thanks, Mike. See you later.
Yup. Toodaloo.
Donc j'ai fait tout ça pour rien, c'est quoi l'histoire là? Je suis en train de croire que j'ai fait tout ça pour rien et qu'il suffisait de jeter une grenade, j'en ai plus de toute façon. Ouais. Pourquoi ils sont revenus eux? On peut savoir ou pas? On peut savoir, c'est parce que je m'en étais pas occupé en fait.
Here it was, the antenna. I searched for wires to cut. Good news, I found some wires. Bad news, I found something else behind them.
What, Mr. Fox?
A bomb.
A bomb in a communication antenna?
Exactly. I thought someone before me placed it there to sabotage the tower. And that person was captured or killed before he could set off the bomb. However, a label
Le boss était pas obligatoire.
solved the enigma. It read, Communication Antenna Sparky SGL-65B Anti-Vandalism System. Anti-personnel bomb explode if person attempt cut antenna signal. Explosion will not affect structure, but shrapnel eject outside literally destroy any person nearby.
Interesting. Sergeant, do we have anything similar on base?
No, Lieutenant, but we can request for one.
Well, continue with your farce, Mr. Fox.
The label continued, For emergency purpose, disconnect antenna. Prevent explosion by follow KGS 185/U protocol.
And what the hell is that protocol?
The KGS 185/U protocol. I had no idea, but eventually I found it in an office on the lab floor.
But you didn't pass through there?
Yes, but it was buried beneath thousands of other documents.
Bah oui, mais moi je l'ai trouvé déjà. Je l'ai plus là, je l'ai pas repris. Ça commence à devenir très compliqué pour moi. Il engendre beaucoup de frustration chez moi ce jeu. Allez, c'est la dernière étape, le dernier boss. Attends, je comprends pas, j'ai tout défoncé ici. Mais où est-ce qu'il... Je l'ai pas trouvé au moins déjà, il est pas dans mon inventaire. C'est parce que j'avais pas regardé ça? Non. Non, c'est pas ça. Je suis en train de me retaper tout. Mais là j'ai le cerveau en compote, c'est impossible de me rappeler où il était, donc je refais tout. Je refais tout ce que j'ai fait précédemment. Ce qui me laisse ravi. Là, il n'y a rien. Ça va être là. Bah non. J'ai fait toutes les salles. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
I finally had the damn protocol. Now I could disable the antenna.
Câble 1, câble 2, câble 3. Je comprends rien. Je vais prendre un screen quand même. Screen que je vais m'ouvrir. Sur le côté ici. Je sais pas comment c'est foutu, mais tel que je l'imagine mal. Donc là j'ai le screen.
I used the bolt cutter to cut the...
Fil bleu. Le fil rouge. Continuer. Dans l'ordre, c'est fil rouge. En fait, en gros, à gauche, c'est les...
I used the bolt cutter to cut the...
Hein? Bon, on va le faire au pif alors, puisque ça sert à rien d'avoir le plan apparemment.
I used the bolt cutter to cut the...
Ça change à chaque fois que je viens ou quoi? Parce que là, j'ai essayé les 3 fils en fait.
I used the bolt cutter to cut the...
Bon, il me gonfle là. Putain. Est-ce qu'il faut inspecter? Je l'ai inspecté puisque... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Alors, pourquoi 1, 2, 3. C'est vrai qu'il y a des numéros. L'instruction commence avec le fil gris.
I use the bolt cutter to cut the...
Il n'y en a aucun qui marche là. En premier, c'est le fil blanc. Pourquoi je peux pas choisir le fil blanc en fait? Bon. Putain, il est quelle heure? Bon, il est 15h, ça va. J'essaie de me consoler comme je peux. On va trouver la solution complète. Ok. C'est pas du tout... C'est génial de mettre sur une fausse piste comme ça. Le coupe-boulon, il faut pas l'utiliser. Voilà, pince crocodile sous ces trucs-là. C'est logique, hein? Et c'est pas fini. Oh putain. Et là-dedans, je suis allé ou pas? Ah, il faut une clé, on ignore le montant. Enfin, le niveau. On va refaire une save.
I use the wire with clamps to connect the...
Le fil rouge.
With the...
Fil blanc.
I use the wire with clamps to connect the...
Fil noir.
With the...
Fil vert. Il me manque toujours un fil. Il y a un truc que j'ai pas dû défoncer. Oui, c'est celui-là. Comment j'y vais? Je peux le défoncer par la grille, peut-être. Coupe-boulon pour... Oh. Comment je le récupère ce putain de fil là? Comment je le... Bon. C'est vrai, la fin de ce jeu, elle est nulle à chier, je le dis. J'ai même plus envie de rigoler aux blagues qu'ils gardaient pour la fin là.
I use the bolt cutter to cut the...
J'ai envie de me foutre en l'air. Il aurait mieux valu refaire MGS4 que de jouer au jeu, je pense.
I use the wire with clamps to connect the...
Fil rouge.
With the...
Fil blanc. Ok.
I use the wire with clamps to connect the...
Fil noir.
With the...
Fil vert.
I use the wire with clamps to connect the...
Fil bleu. Fil jaune.
With the...
Fil bleu. Ensuite, on coupe le fil bleu, le fil rouge et le fil noir.
I use the bolt cutter to cut the... use the bolt cutter to cut the...
Fil rouge. Fil noir.
I use the bolt cutter to cut the... Done. The antenna was out of action. The surface-to-air defenses would never activate if I hit the skies.
Super.
Now, I could finally get that damn helicopter and escape.
Oui, c'est normal.
There it was, the helicopter I eventually escaped in, only to have you inevitably shoot it down. But fuck, I didn't have the damn key. I needed it to get the door open.
Oh, j'en peux plus. Il peut pas. Le mec, il se prétend pouvoir battre des samouraïs et tout. Il peut pas enfoncer une porte d'hélicoptère. Ok. Le problème, c'est que là, j'ai tout fouillé de fond en comble. Si je trouve pas la carte, à part aller parler au Tekos là, qui va me dire oui, elle est là, tiens, lol. On va essayer quand même, hein. Ou alors faut retourner parler au docteur. Si c'est le cas, je rage quit. Non, c'est pas vrai, mais bon. Ton appel, tu te le mets dans... Bon, ça peut être un...
Do you copy?
I copy you, Robert.
You find a chopper yet?
Found a helicopter, but I don't have the key.
Can't you hotwire it?
I can't even
Bah oui.
open the outer door. Work your magic with the radio. Maybe you can hear something useful.
No problem. Let's see if a guard can be tricked into telling where a spare key is.
Thanks, friend. Hey, Mike. How did they bring you here?
In a helicopter, like everyone else.
Everyone but me. Mike, I'm looking for the key to that helicopter.
Well, General X probably has it in his office.
Is it far?
You're right in front of it.
That door?
Yes.
Fuck. Finally some luck.
But
But? What?
only General X can open it.
Shit. Can't you use your magic?
Nope.
There has to be a way to get in there. A back door or something. Come on, Mike, think.
Wait. His office might have another entrance. A while ago, I was studying the map of this building, and I saw something weird.
Weird? What was weird?
The office has a private elevator that leads to the basement. Always wondered why he wanted an unlocked private elevator.
So you could take the main elevator to the basement and go through there to General X's private elevator?
Yup.
Thanks, Mike. I'm going to the basement.
Mike, wait! The basement is a fucking maze! Take this map with you. You'll need it to get through safely.
I answered the call before leaving.
Hey, Fox, weren't you searching for a helicopter?
Ouais, allez. Tant pis, je prends le risque. Ça fait 2 heures que je joue, ça va.
Wish to enter the labyrinth.
Then say friend in Elvish, and the door will open.
Friend? In Elvish? Shit. Turns out the mental patient was a fucking Lord of the Rings geek. What person in their right mind knows how to say friend in Elvish? Well, I don't know the word. Can you give me a hint?
I'm afraid I can't grant any assistance to this enigma.
What if I grant you a punch in the face?
Fruit. Big, sweet. You eat it in the summer?
Watermelon?
It lacks water.
Melon?
Alors. Est, est, ouest, ouest.
I reached the first intersection. It had 3 exits, north, east, and west. I checked the map. The first letter was E, so I took the path to the east. I reached the second intersection. It also had 3 exits.
Je vais solucer là aussi. Je crois que ce que je vais faire, c'est noter sur un bout de papier, hein, à l'ancienne. J'ai pas de stylo qui traîne là. Évidemment que j'ai pas de stylo qui traîne là. Alors, O, nord, 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 nord. Sud, 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 nord. Nord, nord, nord. Nord, O, nord, nord, nord. Voilà. Donc pareil, ça, c'est le labyrinthe. Je me vois pas là. Bon, putain. Est. On peut tuer les fantômes. Ouest, effectivement. Donc j'ai pris le premier ouest, j'efface ça. Vite. Encore ouest. Non, non, c'était ouest. Donc on va dire que c'est le deuxième ouest, ça. Allez. Ouest. Nord. Nord. 4 fois nord. Ici. J'ai plus de balles non plus? Oh non, mais c'est impossible! Nord, ensuite Est. C'est impossible, je suis bloqué. Est et sud. Voilà, je vais attendre. Hein. Je peux pas passer. Bon, on va attendre que ça charge. Pourquoi c'était 3 là? Ouf. J'utilise un chiotte, j'en ai rien à foutre. Et si je suis bloqué, j'arrive au bout. Est, sud, est. Est, sud, est, sud, sud. On est là. Sud-sud. Là, c'est 4 fois le nord. Bon, dans l'adversité, c'est la mort. Putain. On reprend tellement loin. tout à fait. J'aurais pas eu le temps. Le mec qui a cru que ce serait rigolo, ça c'est un grand malade. Je vois pas où on est là. Je vois plus où on est dans le sud. J'en étais sûr. C'est nord encore ici, c'est ça? Non. Est. Je me sens sale de jouer à ça aussi longtemps. En même temps, c'est un peu de ma faute, je me suis très mal pris. Je sais plus où j'en suis là. Je me rappelle. Non! J'arrête. Non, bah j'arrête pas, mais... Ah là là. Bon. Je me remets le bloc-notes. Puis on est reparti. Hein. Complètement oublié où fallait aller. J'ai fait une petite pause, je l'avoue. Donc là, on est probablement... Ça, c'était le premier pour aller au nord. Là, le deuxième. Tout à fait. Ça ranque 2 balles, ça. Troisième pour aller au nord. Ouais, c'est ça. Quatrième au nord. Et ensuite, c'est est. Je le tente. Parce que pour moi, la logique, ce serait qu'ici... Je vais utiliser un pot, déjà. C'est pas grave. Donc, je suis perdu. Je suis perdu, puisque ce sud-là, je le vois pas. Donc on va dire que est, donc la nord, c'est ça? On n'est plus très loin en plus, according to la map. J'ai fait espace pour moi, mais ok. Donc là, la logique voudrait que ce soit nord. J'ai plus de balles. Est. Alors, sud. Est. Ouais. Donc c'est sud. Là, j'utilise un pot sans vergogne. Nord, ouest. Ah, peut-être que là, je suis à la fin. Hein. Nord-est, nord-nord. Nord. Est. Non, pas encore. Ok. Nord. Bon, on peut quand même ramasser, hein. Nord, on doit être là. Nord, ouest. Puis il y a surtout un fantôme en haut, tout à fait. Vous êtes des chiens. C'est du pif, en fait, je l'aurais fait au pif, moi. Et puis c'est comme ça, c'est tout. suis pas jouasse. Ouest. Ouest. Non. C'était cette porte de merde. Ok. J'ai plus de pot de chambre. Est. Nord. Oh, pourquoi ? J'ai jamais été aussi content de charger mon flingue. Alors là, je vais pas prendre de risque. Je vais ressortir la map. Aller dans les fichiers temporaires.
There was something odd about that wall. I
Okay.
found a suspicious brick that smelled like turkey. I pushed it, and...
C'était pas du tout le dernier chapitre. C'est celui-là le dernier chapitre.
Entered the secret door and left those dungeons behind. Ahead of me was a less dank portion of the basement. According to Mike, there had to be an elevator somewhere that went to General X's office. which should ultimately hold the original helicopter key. On the other hand, Robert told me that he heard of a special room with an X on its door, which could alternatively hold a copy of that key. Either option was fine as long as I could get a hold of a damn working key. And thus my search of the basement began.
Du C1. Faudrait des WC en fait là. Du C1.
A door marked with an X, just like Robert told me. There it was, the secret room where they kept the helicopter key.
Why would they keep a key in such a creepy place instead of an office?
The more I thought about it, the more things felt out of place. I had a strange feeling, like a gut feeling that something was just wrong.
Mr. Fox, you have finally arrived.
General X?
The same. Are you searching for a key, Mr. Fox? Perhaps one for a helicopter? You won't find it here, Mr. Fox. I'm afraid that your contact has betrayed you.
Fuck.
Don't blame him. He's been the victim of my counterintelligence.
Right there, in front of me, was General X, the puppet master of Operation Jericho. Not only was he a merciless, psychopathic asshole, he was so smart that he could predict my every move. For starters, he tricked me and Robert into searching for this room.
You had us waiting longer than expected, Mr. Fox.
If you drew some arrows in the labyrinth, I would have come sooner.
That would remove a certain charm, don't you think? By the way, I brought some company.
Colonel! Doctor!
I see you're already acquainted. I'll get to the point, Mr. Fox. Surrender. Otherwise, we'll start executing our guests.
There were too many people. If I opened fire, Harris and the doctor could die.
C'est ça. T'as tiré sur tout le monde et t'as soigné tout le jeu, mais soudainement tu peux plus.
You know that Harris and the doctor could die.
Fuck, yeah. He read my mind, but that asshole X was a clean shot. If I shot quickly, I could kill him.
Now you're probably thinking I'm stupid for being so exposed, and that you can kill me with a quick enough shot. If you shoot and kill me, that would be the end of the final boss. Of all of this, you'd be a hero. Do you really have such a low opinion of my intellect, Mr. Fox?
Shit. This was part of his plan. He was here on purpose. I was thinking that he might have worn a bulletproof vest.
By now, you should be thinking that I'm wearing a bulletproof vest. Shooting an armored man would be foolish, don't you think?
Fuck. He read my mind once again. But even if his body was covered, his head was not. One bullet between his
Si
eyes.
il refait ça, je skip. Hein.
But you're not a quitter, Mr. Fox. It's only logical that you'd consider shooting me in the head.
The bullet went through his head, but the bastard was unfazed.
Return to your post, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
What you're staring at in awe, Mr. Fox, is a projected image of myself.
A hologram. Kill the doctor.
Je vais pas rentrer dans la room X. sert à quoi ça?
To use the explosive, I needed something to act as a... There it was, General X's private elevator.
On peut aussi tabasser les armoires en hauteur. C'est bon à savoir. Mais je crois qu'on n'a pas le choix. Ils font croire qu'on a deux solutions, mais c'est pas vrai.
It's okay. I surrender. Kill Harris.
Bon. Ok, j'ai trouvé. J'ai que 2. Ok, ok. Il fallait faire ça. Et maintenant, on peut rentrer.
Do you believe in God, General?
Of course. Who else would entrust me with such a sacred mission? And you, Mr. Fox, Are you a praying man?
Well, General, I'm more a believer of the Big Bang. Doctor!
I'm fine. What happened?
An explosion. The guard behind you received the brunt of it. Colonel!
He's alive. Looks like he just blacked out.
We have to leave before reinforcements arrive. I'm taking Harris with me.
It's best not to move him. We don't know if he has any fractures or internal wounds.
I'll take the risk. He can't stay here. Doctor, let's go.
I'm not coming, Fox.
Why not?
There are injured that require my attention, and I don't want to leave my father alone.
What? They were going to kill you.
No, they weren't. It was just a trick to catch you. And if I leave, my father won't work and they'll kill him. Run! Go away!
I'll come back for you with the cavalry. You have my word. I left that room, carrying the colonel.
Wait, you're saying that you managed to rescue Colonel Harris?
That's correct.
Well, Mr. Fox, let's see what you invent to remove him from this story.
Lieutenant, we found a corpse in the remains of the helicopter.
What? Who is he?
We don't know, Lieutenant. It was totally carbonized by the fire.
Take him to the lab. I want a forensic analysis done yesterday. Do you understand me, Wachowski?
Yes, sir.
Fuck. We killed Colonel Harris. May God forgive us.
No, he's not Harris. The colonel died a month ago in an ambush. These are his personal belongings, his dog tag, his watch. Don't you remember, Sergeant? We found them on his corpse. That man has never seen the colonel. He's just trying to confuse us with his lies. Fuck's sake, he has absolutely no evidence for what he's saying.
I have this.
But what? If I'm not mistaken, it's a graduation ring for the 48th Commission of Officer Candidate School.
Colonel Harris graduated in the 48th Commission of Officer Candidate School.
Sergeant, you don't believe him, do you?
With all due respect, sir, I only said that Colonel Harris graduated in the 48th Commission of Officer Candidate School.
He's trying to fool us, Sergeant. I remind you that there are more rings like this one.
Yes, but not with the same smell.
It reeks of shit.
Sir, permission to smell the ring? Fuck. It smells just like Colonel Harris's anus.
What? How the hell do you know what the colonel's anus smells like?
I'm not authorized to reveal that information, sir.
Fuck. This is getting out of hand. Mr. Fox, continue your story. Let's see if we can finish this once and for all.
J'aimerais beaucoup en finir une fois pour toutes, moi aussi. Qui m'a vu là? Elles sont scriptées ces alertes.
There it was, General X's private elevator.
Il a jamais tapé. Putain, j'en peux plus de ce jeu. J'en peux plus de ce jeu.
There it was, General X. Went up in the private elevator of...
Lieutenant, they found a bullet in the carbonized corpse head.
A bullet?
So it wasn't us after all. Colonel Harris was murdered.
Hey, friend, don't look at me. I haven't killed anyone.
I'm not your friend.
For fuck's sake, shut up. Wachowski, send the bullet to Science Officer Hollister for analysis. And tell him to collate it with the gun Mr. Fox had on him. Maybe we'll have a surprise. I want the results of that 5 minutes ago. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Wow! That asshole General X had some cool music equipment. Multi-band equalizer. Found out that bastard kept a fully stocked armory behind his office. Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
Guess what I found?
The love of your life?
Your photos.
Oh, really? They didn't destroy them?
No, they must have Diogenes syndrome.
Are you saying my pics are trash?
These pictures leave a lot to be desired. Did you take them with one of those disposable cardboard cameras?
You're such an ass.
Only the smartest of them.
Take them with you, my friend. I hope they help you for something.
Will do. Over and out. Jesse here. Over. It wasn't wise to use weapons there. I finally reached the last floor.
Lieutenant, we already have the ballistics results.
And?
You are right, sir. Ballistics established that the bullet was fired from Mr. Fox's gun.
You killed Colonel Harris, you bastard.
Sergeant, behave.
Sir, permission to execute that assassin.
Permission denied. First off, we can't confirm the identity of the victim until we have the forensics report. Second, according to policy, Mr. Fox has the right to finish his story. Mr. Fox, continue. And you better not contradict the evidence we're collecting.
Mr. Fox, leaving so soon and without a farewell. That's not very neighborly of you. And what's that on your shoulder? That's personal property, Mr. Fox. Haven't your parents taught you never to steal?
General X stood in my way, assuming it was really him and not another hologram.
Are you asking yourself if I'm another hologram?
Ouais, bon, allez.
Bullets left, Fox? I imagine none. I suspect you've stashed some grenades, though. Let's find out.
Putain.
Mr. Do you have many bullets left, Fox? Mr. Mr. Bullets left, Fox? I imagine not.
Non. Je verrai, je quitte le jeu.
Mr. Fox, leaving so soon and without a farewell. That's not very neighborly of you. And what's that on your shoulder?
Non mais c'est une blague ou... Bon ben là c'est la mort hein. Allez.
Mr. Fox. Bullets left, Fox? I imagine not.
Mais attends.
Which means it's time to comfortably finish you. By the way, I'm sure you may have noticed by now, while you were distracted with my friends, I took the liberty to follow you around and recover some of my stolen property. To injure me, Mr. Fox.
Il s'est heal ce chien. Il m'a revolé. Faut que je me laisse crever. S'il me reste plus de grenades invisibles, je peux pas le tuer. Le jeu est génial. Je vais me heal. Je peux pas.
To injure. You've run out of first aid kits, Mr. Fox. Unfortunately, you'll be unable to heal yourself anymore.
Fortunately, it also means that you've run out of them.
Which adds to the thrill. Let the best man win. I have underestimated you, Mr. Fox.
Boss defeated.
Je suis trop content d'avoir fini ce jeu.
What are you waiting for? Finish me.
Time without paying for your crimes? No way. I'll take you to a trial so they condemn you and then lock you in a cell to rot for the rest of your life.
I see. Tell me, Mr. Fox, how are you going to take me if you can't move?
What?
You're so predictable. I knew you wouldn't kill me or let me die. Just like all of my other subordinates, they consistently led you directly into my trap, Mr. Fox. Honestly, I hope you were going to surprise me again, like little spark in the basement. But once more, the pen is mightier than the sword. By the way, thanks for volunteering to test my new paralyzer. The discharge it releases shuts down the whole peripheral nervous system. You should have killed me when you had the chance. See you never, Mr. Fox.
See you never, General X. Are you all right, son? Don't worry. The effects on the paralysis will wear off soon. It's not prudent to stay here. Come on, stand up, Fox. I'll help you walk.
Colonel Harris and I went to the helicopter. A few minutes later, when I regained my motor skills, we took off.
Lieutenant, we have the forensic report of the carbonized corpse.
Hand it to the sergeant. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we can finally prove that Mr. Fox has been lying. Sergeant, what does the report say?
And the physiological study confirms that the corpse with identification C4423 measures 3 inches taller than Colonel Alan Harris, disproving his identity. What? Then he's not the colonel.
Of course not. I told you, Sergeant. Care to explain this, Mr. Fox? Are you going to tell us that he was tortured on a rack until it stretched him 3 inches?
That would be ridiculous. He's not Colonel Harris. I never said he was.
You what? You just told us that you both flew away in that helicopter.
I told you we escaped together, but never said that corpse was Colonel Harris. In fact, I have no idea who it is. Are you sure you found it in the helicopter? Did you plan it yourselves to incriminate me? Like some dirty cops?
How dare you? Enough games, Mr. Fox, enough. We'll find out who you are and then we'll execute you. What now?
What the hell is happening in here?
Colonel in the room, salute.
At ease.
Colonel Harris, you're alive. Sir, we thought you passed away.
As you can see, Lieutenant, I'm alive and kicking. Why is this man handcuffed?
We were interrogating him. He's a spy that we captured, sir.
A spy? Are you pulling my leg? He's a civilian who was imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit. He's also the man that not only saved my life and freed me from the X-Army base, but also he found classified information about Operation Jericho that will be essential in stopping the X-Army. For goodness sakes, that man's a fucking hero. Release him immediately.
Yes, sir.
Did you tell them your heroic feat, Fox?
I was at when we entered the helicopter, Colonel. But it looks like they found a corpse in the helicopter. But fuck, I don't know who he is. They say he has a bullet in his head, and it came from my gun. But I haven't killed anyone.
That corpse was General X. I killed him with your gun myself. Don't you remember? See you never, General X. Later, while you were regaining your senses inside the helicopter, I retrieved General X's corpse and dragged it to the helicopter's aft. That bastard was heavy. In the air, you know what happened.
Hurry up, Fox. They're following us.
Don't rush me, Colonel. I'm getting used to the controls. This piece of junk has levers and buttons everywhere. But don't panic. I think we'll be able to reach Allied territory when they catch up.
Then I'll call the cavalry. Charlie, Alpha, 54438, do you copy? Damn it, this radio isn't working. Fucking piece of shit.
Don't worry, Colonel. As soon as we reach Allied territory, they'll stop pursuing us.
Don't worry. Son, with no radio, when this fully armed piece of Soviet junk pings their radar, the first thing they're gonna do when we don't answer is take us down.
Fuck. So what...
Merde, j'ai appuyé, j'ai skip. Oh là là, y a rien qui va.
The next thing I remember was waking up, hanging from the parachute tangled to a tree. The owner of a farm who spotted me arrived a few minutes later. After tending to my wounds and offering me food, he was so kind as to bring me here to the base.
The lieutenant and the sergeant were shocked and immediately apologized. A few days later, the Army decorated me with 2 medals.
Jesse Fox, for rescuing an MIA military colonel and recovering intelligence on Operation Jericho. I, Colonel Alan Harris of the 5th Battalion, award you a Purple Cross of Civilian Courage.
That medal really exists?
It didn't. They had to invent it, as they had nothing that they could provide for a civilian.
You're also awarded the Gandhi Medal of the National Idiot.
National Idiot?
Well, I received it because I didn't kill any enemies at all during the escape. As you know, militaries don't get why killing is wrong.
Well, at least we agree on that.
So, thanks to the documents I found, the Allies could find and sink every related submarine. The military base, docks, and Omega building were the target of a large operation. Everyone was arrested. Robert the paparazzi published the story and won a Pulitzer Prize. The 2 doctors and their 2 fathers dedicated themselves to finding a cure for cancer using nanonuclear weapons.
Wasn't it one doctor?
That's what they wanted us to believe. The captain of that boat retired with my $50 million, but he died of gonorrhea the week after.
Seriously?
Nah, but he would have deserved it. Do you remember Private Mike, the one I found hammered and whose leave I obtained? Well, he could finally visit his daughter for her birthday.
Hello?
Daddy!
And I went back to my old life as a smuggler. The end.
Wow, Jesse, that's the most incredible story ever told. My God, you have an amazing imagination. You should be a video game writer.
LOL.
Don't believe me.
Not a word.
Thank you very much, Miss Incredulous. Hey, who are those guys?
Must be an improvised patrol. Don't say a word if they don't ask you anything.
Good morning. May I see your passports, please?
Good morning. Here you are.
Very well. Let's see. Fuck. You're Jesse Fox.
Yeah, that's me.
Holy Jesus. I can't believe it.
Hey, Jimmy. Who is that guy?
Fuck, Mike, he's Fox. The one who rescued Colonel Alan Harris and prevented the nuclear attacks. I really admire you, Mr. Fox. You're a fucking hero.
Thanks, soldier.
Here are your passports. Go, drive carefully.
Are you okay? You've been very quiet.
Stop the car.
What's up?
Then it's true. It's all true.
Now do you believe me?
Kiss me.
What?
Kiss me now.
Bon ben voilà, enfin fini. J'étais pressé que ça se termine. Il est beaucoup trop long le jeu. C'est-à-dire que... Comment dire, le postulat de départ de dire Metal Gear, on va jouer sur le ton, ok, mais ça peut pas fonctionner aussi longtemps que là. Ça peut pas marcher aussi longtemps, donc je m'attendais à ce qu'il soit beaucoup plus court le jeu, et au bout de... Voilà. Il aurait dû être 3 ou 4 heures plus court, puisque au bout de 3-4 heures, enfin ça fait 2-3 épisodes que ça me fait plus rire. Parce qu'il y a aussi en même temps la frustration, parce que le jeu sous prétexte qu'il fait des blagues, il fait quand même, il enchaîne coup de pute sur coup de pute aux joueurs. Je pense notamment aux scènes où il faut choisir des réponses et que toutes ne fonctionnent pas. À la longue, ça joue quand même sur le truc et ça casse l'ambiance que ça essaie de créer. Donc finalement, ça ne se rend pas service avec cette blague. Et j'ai adoré le début, les premiers épisodes, je les trouvais cool. Et à la fin, pour moi, hein, bien sûr, c'était beaucoup trop pénible. Beaucoup trop pénible. Donc on va accélérer ça et enfin voir s'il y a des bonus. Et jamais retourner sur ce jeu en ce qui me concerne. Mais bon.
Hey, Jimmy. Who the fuck is this Colonel Alan Harris? I don't know. Yesterday I met that guy in a bar. He was nice. I told him that I was going to slog as a guard here today. And he said if I pretended he rescued the Colonel and prevented nuclear attacks when he drove by, that he'd give me $100. $100 for saying 4 sentences. Can you believe it? Good morning. May I see your passports, please?
Il y avait les 400 balles.
Here you are.
It's been the easiest $100 ever.
Fuck. People make up stupid shit just to score.
Yeah, dude.
Voilà, c'était donc le let's play d'UnMetal. Je sais pas ce qui arrive ensuite sur la chaîne. Ce mois-ci, il y a la trilogie GTA. Je sais pas si je vais avoir le temps de la faire. Il y a le Pokémon, ça c'est prévu sur la chaîne. J'avais déjà pré-réservé. Et voilà, de toute façon, on va arriver vers la fin d'année. J'ai encore d'autres jeux en stock aussi pour rattraper mon retard. J'en ai au moins... combien j'en ai? Je vais regarder sur le bureau. J'en ai au moins un encore. Et après, il faudra être inventif. Une surprise peut-être. Si ça sort avant la fin de l'année, parce que la date n'a pas été annoncée, il y a une petite surprise, un petit plaisir que j'ai envie de me faire, ou plutôt de me refaire. On verra ça en temps voulu, si ça arrive effectivement à temps. Merci en tout cas beaucoup. Particulièrement si vous avez suivi ce let's play ou cet épisode. Il est très long parce que j'avais vraiment pas envie de m'éterniser dans les edits, etc. Parce que le jeu ne me faisait plus marrer depuis un moment. Donc je me suis dit, bon, là je me pose devant, je le termine quoi qu'il en coûte.
Quoi qu'il en coûte.
Voilà. Merci beaucoup d'avoir suivi cet épisode, d'avoir suivi ce let's play. Je sais qu'il a été ponctué de beaucoup de frustration. Je m'en rappelle. Mais c'était tout simplement pas marrant à jouer, passer un certain moment, quoi. Voilà, tout simplement. Donc, impression en demi-teinte pour moi sur ce jeu. La blague est sympa, mais beaucoup trop longue. Voilà, pour le résumer en une phrase. Beaucoup trop longue pour qu'on finisse avec une impression de rigolo. Merci une dernière fois, hein, c'est gratuit. Et à bientôt sur la chaîne pour d'autres vidéos. Bye bye.